Maybe. Alright, hang on. Let me get my chat. Alright, hang on one sec. Sorry, changing how I'm sitting and killing the mic at the same time. It's lovely. Alright, let's bring the mic out. Hello. Hi. I am prepared to start the next chapter. I.e. Chapter 2, Heart of the Swarm. We're going to do a new campaign on hard, because brutal is annoying, and anything easier is boring to watch. Here we go. I don't know what he thought he was going to do. A lot of Zerg.
Now at last, on this world, vengeance shall be mine.
Oh, that would suck.
For I am the queen of blades.
It's a rude awakening, huh? Heart of the Swarm. Nyuk, nyuk, nyuk. Hey, prologue. With the disappearance of the Queen of Blades, the Zerg Swarm has been shattered. Jim Raynor's rebels' forces have smuggled Sarah Kerrigan off Char, leaving the planet to General Warfield and the Dominion. Meanwhile, the powerful Zelnaga artifact has disappeared. In a hidden base in the Umojan Protectorate, Raynor and Prince Valerian have begun conducting tests to ensure the Kerrigan's return to humanity is complete. But they are running out of time. Throughout the sector, Emperor Mink's forces carry out a relentless hunt for the Dominion's most hated enemy, Sarah Kerrigan. Which is dumb, because it's totally Minx's fault that she's even, Anyway.
Open the door, son.
Valerian's orders, sir. No visiting.
Open the door.
You don't tell Raynor no.
Gentlemen, the test protocol will begin in 2 minutes.
Make the most of this test. It's your last one. Now give us a minute.
Very well.
We're getting out of here tonight, darling.
Good. Then we can go after Mengsk.
Forget Minsk. Forget all of it. This is about you and me.
Until Mengsk is dead, there can't be a you and me.
I moved heaven and earth to bring you back, Sarah. I can't watch you throw that away just for revenge.
Initiating test phase 2.
I never gave up on you, Sarah. Don't you give up on us.
No.
Test phase 2 commencing.
Her eyes glow. That's super cool. I want my eyes to glow.
What are you hoping to get out of these tests, Valerian? I told you, I don't remember anything about being the Queen of Blades.
We have to find out how much of the Zerg mutagen is left in your system. I appreciate your cooperation, Kerrigan.
Do you usually keep cooperative people in a containment cell?
When we know it's safe, I'll unlock your door myself. Now, can you reach out with your mind? Do you sense it?
A drone? Are you really asking me to take control of a Zerg mind? Do you know what could happen?
All the test subjects are in a secure environment.
Mine now, baby.
Okay, the next step. See if you can order the drone to mutate into a hatchery.
Notice it's a controlled environment. I can only mutate it where they want me to.
A hatchery is the central structure of a Zerg base. It spreads creep so that other structures can be built. The hatchery also produces lava, which you use to morph into more drones or other Zerg creatures. When you use lava,
It's a pretty fast mutate too. Look at that.
Replenish them over time.
Okay, Kerrigan. I'm releasing more drones into the test chamber. See if you can order them to gather those resources.
I got a larva. I always get yelled at on this one. Because I like to do too much. Like, I maximize my workers before I start
You're
going
doing
out.
well, Kerrigan. Can you morph more drones?
I need an overlord to morph anything else.
Do it then. One overlord shouldn't hurt.
The Zerg use overlords to generate more supply. Your current supply maximum is displayed in the upper right corner of the screen, along with how much supply you are currently using. If you do not have enough available supply, you will not be able to morph a unit.
I love the Zerg as a race.
Excellent. I plan to stop here, but let's take this a little further. Try mutating a drone into a spawning pool.
What would be really cool is if the creep started to climb up the sides.
To mutate a Zerg structure, first select a drone by left-clicking.
This is where I get in trouble because I ignore it. It keeps telling me to morph a building, and instead I'm like, I'm gonna morph another overlord.
To mutate a
Yeah,
Zerg
see.
structure,
The adjutant is gonna just keep sitting here telling me what to do, and I'm just gonna ignore her.
Activate a
Yeah.
Zerg structure. First, select a drone.
Until I'm at 15, I am not doing a single thing that adjutant says.
Left-click basic mutation on the command card.
The adjutant hates me. I love how Valerian is up here as a red, and then the two whites are the scientists.
Left-click basic mutation on the command card.
Alright, we're up to 15? Sweet.
Left-click basic mutation on the command card.
Shush.
Now left-click on mutate into spawning pool. The spawning pool allows the hatchery to turn larvae into Zerglings.
You know this is going to end badly, right?
We have a controlled environment.
The spawning pool is finished. You should go down to the test chamber and inspect it.
I can see just fine from up here, thanks. I think that's all we need today, Kerrigan. Great work.
If you think that was great work, wait till you see this. I'll make some Zerglings.
Kerrigan, what are you doing?
Putting your controlled environment to the test.
Stop! I didn't ask you to create Zerglings!
Funny thing about Zerg, Valerian, they never do what you expect.
Shut down the experiment. Get sentry bots in there to sanitize those holding cells. Lock down on the sublevel and power up the Eradicator. Nothing gets out!
Maybe if I destroy your pretty Eradicator, you'll learn you can't control the Zerg.
Let's do it. It's not gonna give me my...
I sense more Zerglings in holding pens. Valerian, you were very careless. Perhaps I'll free them too.
Containment breach. Zerg specimens free.
Evacuate the scientists. Get all personnel out of there.
There's an efficient number to clean these guys up. Yeah, baby. Oh,
More Zerglings. Good. I can use them.
they're mine.
Kerrigan, this is not a game.
It never is with the Zerg.
Anything else around here? No? There are things about like destroying the Eradicator really quickly and then moving on.
Run! Damn it! Get all personnel off that level.
No more personnel remain on sublevel.
It's all out of control.
Containment door closed. Automated gas defense activated.
That containment door won't open until I destroy those turrets. That gas is hurting my Zerglings.
Get that crap out of here.
The door's open. Now to destroy the Eradicator.
Knock, knock. Kill that. Give them all to me. Hang on.
You have more Zerglings here. Well, they're mine now.
Yeah, baby. There were 2 containments here, too.
You've made your point, Kerrigan.
Not yet, I haven't. I'm still in your containment cell.
Eradicator activated.
You think you can stop me? You cannot contain the power of the Zerg. The power of the dark side. That's what the Zerg really are, you know, the power of the dark side. Heck, yes.
Eradicator destroyed.
Situation critical.
The Zerg have overrun the sublevel. You're lucky no one was killed, Kerrigan.
Luck had nothing to do with it. And maybe now, you understand how dangerous the Zerg are. I'll send them back to their pens.
I appreciate that. I'm opening your cell right now, if you'd like to join me. And perhaps next time you can make your point without destroying half the facility.
She's like, I'm just saying. Cool. I don't care. I've done so much of the achievements. The only ones left are the ones I hate.
You made a mess down there, Sarah.
Starting to regret bringing me back?
Never.
I heard about what happened with your friend Tychus. I'm sorry.
He made his choice. I made mine.
Maybe you should have let him kill me. I slaughtered millions as the Queen of Blades.
That wasn't you, Sarah. Leave the past behind, and let's focus on getting out of here. I'll suit up and meet you here in an hour.
Okay. That sounds good.
My ship is prepped and we're ready to go. Heading your way now.
Warning. Dominion forces in sectors 3, 4, and 6.
Sarah.
All personnel must evacuate.
This is Nova. Begin your sweep. Find Kerrigan.
Bravo team, acknowledged.
That ghost has the same helmet as a Spectre.
The killing will never stop until Minsk is dead. I'm going to make him pay.
That's enough of that.
See, personally, I always liked I always just liked Kerrigan as she was. Like, pretty much any form Kerrigan's in, I like her.
We read you.
Kerrigan, I'm glad you're alive, but we're cut off from your location. You'll have to fight your way across the lab to the tram station. That will take you to Jim's ship.
Roger that, Junior. We can handle it.
Yep. If I remember, I don't control him, do I?
What is it?
I just control Kerrigan at this
Ready
point.
for action.
That's cool.
Heading out.
That's actually really cool to only control Kerrigan.
Back in the saddle.
Marauder ahead. I'll take him out with a kinetic blast.
Hostiles on the right.
On the same page. I gotcha. Covering ground. Right. On the same page.
See, it's weird because there's like a sub level that lines up with that level.
Dominion insertion team, help us take them out.
Covering ground. Pushing ahead.
Raynor, Kerrigan, this recovery terminal will heal you and restore some of your energy. Good luck.
I'm getting out of here. Looks like this thing is all out of juice.
Work to be done. Those Marines are clustered pretty tight. I should be able to handle them all with crushing grip. Pushing ahead.
The way is clear. Move out.
Ground.
Another wave of Dominion insertion teams incoming.
Look up. Work to be. Where are the Umojans going?
Let them go their way. We'll go ours.
On the same page.
I'm out of energy. I regen pretty fast, which is good.
Sweeping.
Almost to the tram station. It'll take us right to the shuttle bay.
The corridor is blocked. You'll have to cut through the sublevel to reach the tram.
Who wants some?
Come in, Valerian. The main corridor is blocked. Can you open side door A12?
I can. Be ready, though. The Zerg specimens got loose in the attack.
Yes, I can sense them down there.
Hey,
I don't
more
think I should
energy.
Control them again.
I won't ask you to do that. We'll handle them.
The door will open in 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Right.
Too many Zerglings!
This is Kerrigan.
Hostiles on the right.
Ow.
Page. Sweeping.
Need a recovery terminal.
Gotcha. Covering ground.
What
Right.
the heck, man?
Work to be done.
I don't remember it being that crappy last time I did it. I swear they've redone the campaign and made it harder.
Kerrigan, my forces have taken control of the security hub. We're putting this facility on lockdown. Make this easy on everyone, and surrender now.
You kidding me? We're gonna kill every last one of you that you send after us.
On the same page.
Oh,
Sweeping.
boom.
They're trying to trap us.
Come on, darling. We gotta make it through those
Oh,
doors.
yeah, let's,
I gotcha. Covering ground.
Oh, well, I definitely botched that, didn't I?
Right. On the
I definitely
same
botched
page.
that. I should have waited for the Zerg to show up first. Alright.
Pushing ahead. Work to be done. Heading out. Taking a lot of damage here. Covering ground.
There's no good way for me to take these guys out.
Need a recovery terminal.
I do
Work to
too.
be done.
Problem is I haven't found one yet.
This reminds me of the old days.
My hair's got more gray in it.
And my hair's got more Zerg.
Right.
We
Okay.
made it.
Oh
Pushing
boy.
ahead. Sweeping. Work to be done. Pushing ahead. On the same page. Heading out.
Oh, come on.
I gotcha. Covering ground. Work to be done. Sweeping.
Keep moving. They're about to seal the area.
Heading out. Right. Covering ground. Right. An Ultralisk. Let's see how it likes a kinetic blast. On the same page.
No, thank you.
It's a mess down here.
We've been through worse together.
Target acquired. Located Kerrigan and Raynor.
On the same page. I gotcha. Work to be done.
Luckily, of all the things that were destroyed.
Lord, how many Zerglings did you make?
Yeah, I may have gone a little overboard.
That section is almost locked down. You have to get through the security door.
It's right
Pushing
there.
ahead. Covering ground. On the same page. Sweeping.
We made it.
Are you surprised?
Keep going. There's only one more door between you and the tram station.
I gotcha. Work to be done. I sense a lot of Dominion in the next room.
Alright, what do we got?
Looks like a rough fight.
They have caged Zerg in there. We can use this console to set them loose.
Or we can use it to activate the gas defenses.
Huh? Huh? You kidding me? We got Zerg on our side.
Who opened the cages?
Oh, the Banelings. Oh, the Banelings. Oh, snap. So many.
Now we've got the Zerg to deal with.
Oh.
Still at even the odds. Let's go.
On the same page.
Sure.
Right. Covering ground.
Grab that.
I gotcha.
Why am I so slow? Good
Work
grief.
to be done. Heading out. Sweeping. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. Work to be done.
This place is almost locked down. Let's go.
On the same page. Pushing ahead. Sweeping. Right. We made it. The tram is about to leave.
Okay.
Jim, we're in full retreat. I'm en route to the Hyperion.
Roger that, Valerian. Hail us when you're on the bridge.
Just you and me now, Jim. Let's move out.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, I love this. Double health terminal. I love it.
Heading out.
Alright, I gotta remember which one's which. Okay, kinetic is
The
down.
Dominion have breached the tunnel.
On the same page. Work to be done. I gotcha. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. Heading out. Work to be done. Sweeping. Right.
Our allies are
Yeah,
being
the
attacked.
engines are actually pretty
tram's picking
fine
up
on their
pace.
own. Like,
Stay frosty,
as
kids.
long as I keep destroying all the enemies, they're not gonna actually just be able to destroy any of the engines.
On the same page.
The kicker is, can I stop the
Pushing
drop
ahead.
ships?
Sweeping. I gotcha. Heading out.
Our allies are
Right.
being attacked.
Okay.
Covering ground. Work to be done.
Our allies are being attacked.
Oh wow, they're like
Covering ground.
way
I gotcha.
aggressively attacking.
We're out of the labs.
Yeah, they
We're exposed
definitely
down here
upped
until we reach the shuttle bay.
Work
they
to be
definitely
done.
upped the difficulty on these.
I gotcha. Covering ground. Pushing ahead.
Let's grab
On
that
the
one.
same page.
Get out of here.
Right. Sweeping.
See, I just hate that they're so fast and I'm so slow.
Heading out. On the same page. Right. Sweeping.
Get those out of here.
Pushing ahead. On the
Get rid of
same
him.
page.
Our
What is it?
allies are being
Holy crap, there are so many units attacking.
Work to be done.
Get out of here.
Heading out.
Good grief.
Work to
Yeah,
be
this
done.
is way harder than
I
the
gotcha.
first time I played it. They didn't attack like 3 different
I can see
locations
the
at
bay.
once.
We're
At once.
almost there.
Yeah, get out
Right.
of here.
Sweeping. Covering ground. I gotcha.
Our
A
allies
siege tank. I can take it out with a kinetic blast.
Yeah, you bet your boots I'm taking that out with a kinetic
Heading out.
blast. Get that out of here.
On
Oh,
the same page.
hey, come here, Emojin.
Right.
Bloop.
Sweeping.
Okay, and then that one just
Right.
flew away. Okay. Yeah.
The Dominion is deploying some kind of heavy mech in the shuttle bay. Move out! We have to hold them off until the evacuation is complete.
It's true.
Almost there. Let's follow these guys to the shuttle bay.
Covering ground. Pushing ahead. On the same page. Sweeping. Pushing ahead. On the same page. Work to be done. I gotcha. Heading out.
No health station?
I gotcha.
Archangel in position. I've got the shuttle bay secured. All Dominion forces, push forward.
That's a big Archangel.
Jim, the Archangel is between us and your shuttle. Jim!
Damn it. Sarah, I'll find another way to you.
Well, you better hurry, or I'll kill this thing without you.
It's true.
Pushing ahead.
Engaging the enemy.
Right. Heading out. Work to be done. Sweeping. I gotcha. Covering ground. On the same page. Heading out.
Target's locked. Drop the pods.
Pushing ahead. Right. Covering
Yeah,
ground.
those pods are super annoying. No, boys, run! Other way!
Heading out. Sweeping. Pushing ahead.
Oh boy.
This is a good time for a kinetic blast. Sweeping. Covering ground.
Yeah, I hate where it does those, and it's like there is no
Work to be done.
time to get out of the way.
Heading out.
Drop pods incoming.
On the same page. Covering ground. Pushing ahead. Right. I gotcha. Covering ground. Work to be
Get
done.
that out of here.
Heading out. Pushing ahead. On the same page. Sweeping. Heading out. Right. Work to be done. On the same page. Pushing ahead. Sweeping. Work to be done. Covering ground. Sweeping.
That's a dead Archangel. No, no, it wouldn't let me have the...
Right.
Oh.
Hurry up, Jim. I think another wave is incoming.
Sarah, I'm cut off. I can't get to your location. Take my ship and go.
We just found each other again. I am not leaving you behind.
Raynor, Kerrigan, I'm on the Hyperion. We're setting course for the rendezvous. What is your status?
Kerrigan is taking my dropship. I need extraction.
I understand, and I'm sending a team for you.
Do not screw this up, Valerian.
Kerrigan, I'll see you at the rendezvous.
He's gonna screw it up.
I'm sorry I didn't listen to you sooner.
It's too late for apologies, Valerian. Jim, I'll take your ship. But if you get yourself killed, you're in huge trouble.
Yes'm. Noted.
Oh, alright.
Jim, Dominion reinforcements are arriving. The Hyperion is taking heavy fire and my team can't reach you.
Roger that. Get the Hyperion to the rendezvous. I'll find another way off-world.
See you there.
Nova.
Well, well, Jim Raynor. If you'd helped me with my Taj problem, I might have looked the other way while you got out. But you chose poorly.
All right, Blondie. Take your shot.
Now, something to note, even if you do help her in the previous game, she's like, duty and honor and my job, and shoots you and takes him anyway. So it's like, regardless of what you choose, he still gets took. His ship says Caleb on it.
Jim? Where's Jim?
We couldn't get him out.
Valerian. You left him behind.
Stand down! Let him go, Kerrigan. Valerian is helping us.
There is no us.
IFF negative. Multiple hostiles inside the perimeter.
Scramble attack response squads 3 through 9. Hull breach, frame 7, deck 3. Defensive maneuver Delta 4. Prep all stations for jump.
No one is going anywhere until I see Jim.
Shields at 30. Failure imminent. Dominion fleet, this is Hyperion. Cease fire. Crown Prince Valerian is aboard.
My father will sacrifice any piece on the chessboard to take the queen.
We have to jump now. We'll lead them away and circle back for Jim.
Decompression.
Sarah, we need to work together.
Do what you want. I'm going to find Jim.
Now, just saying, Kerrigan, Queen of Blades, Kerrigan. Still pretty freaking cool.
Kerrigan, before we jumped, Hyperion tracked multiple Dominion signatures headed down to the surface. You're gonna have a surprise party down there.
Cool. I am Iron Man. I mean, Kerrigan. Alrighty.
Scanning. Detecting Dominion forces and a Zerg hive cluster.
Yeah, there must be an old hive here. I'm more worried about the Dominion.
Ground team, this is Fleet. What is your status? Fleet, our base is set up and the track and pulse cannon is almost online. Roger that. Eliminate all stragglers as they warp to these coordinates. We'll return for you.
Look at the size of that power source on the back. Looks like Star Wars. Don't tell anyone, but it looks like Star Wars Episode 5.
Set course for the Zerg hive cluster. I need an army. I can sense a mind controlling this brood.
I love how the drones turn like, whoa!
My queen, I am Nak'tul, a brood mother. You created us to extend your control of the swarm.
Look at that thing in the bottom right next to my head. That is freaky.
I'm not your queen and I haven't returned. But I need your brood to destroy the Terran cannon right now.
Most of my brood is with me. I can send them to you, but it will take time.
Heck yes.
Then send them. When they arrive, we'll tear down that cannon before Jim gets here.
Sounds good.
Meanwhile, I'm going to prepare this hive for combat. The Dominion would have tracked my ship and they'll be looking for me.
I can't wait. Oh my gosh. When is it going to give me the...
Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do this. The first thing I need is a spawning pool.
Oh yeah, we don't have a spawning pool. Oh, fool.
This is Kerrigan.
Here, bring that back. What about that one? Yeah, let's bring you right there. That should be fine.
Safety's off. Ready for action.
Command, we've found Kerrigan. She's holed up in a Zerg base.
Yeah, I am.
Going in. Send reinforcements.
The Dominion found us. They're going to hit us hard.
Oh, I'm not in combat. What the heck?
My hatchery.
Your brood can harvest
crap?
Vespene at maximum efficiency. if you order 3 drones to the extractor.
To the extractor. Search your feelings, Jefferfa.
I remember spine crawlers. I can mutate them from drones.
Come on, there we go. I can do queens. Queens are awesome.
When the Dominion arrived, they drove some of my brood into caves. They will rejoin us if we can kill the Terran soldiers.
They have the coolest.
Cave entrances.
The queens and brood mothers have the coolest voices. You hear them talking, you're just like, okay.
This is Kerrigan.
Get out of here.
I gotcha.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose my lings.
On the same
Yeah. There we go. More lings. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's see here.
Safety's off.
A swarm queen, which is cool. Now what are these? Oh, it's just a cooldown. It's just a cooldown. It doesn't take energy. That's actually super cool. Alright, first off, let's throw down a second hatchery. Okay. And then I need more drones.
What is it? Heading out.
I should have gone for,
Ready for action.
oh dear. That one.
Gotcha.
And that one. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Okay, here we go. I literally just froze and went. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do to attack.
Right.
Okay, get that going. Okay. And then let's throw down some creep here. Oh, these are infested. Oh. I didn't see that these huts were infested. I didn't notice that. That's cool. Okay. I keep wanting to click the button that just grabs everything and it won't let me do that. It's like, you don't have access to that yet. Okay, let's do that one, and then as soon as I get enough Vespene, we'll do that one on top. Okay.
On the same page.
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen.
Pushing ahead.
A creep tumor is under attack.
Wait, what?
A
Oh.
creep tumor is under attack.
Wait, what? Oh.
Dominion approaching from the north. Heading out.
Ugh, I hate. Alright. Frickin' Hellions.
Ready for action.
Get out of here.
Covering ground. Sweeping. Pushing
Come on.
ahead. Heading out.
I'm wasting their time by, oh, misclicked.
This is Kerrigan.
Alright, let's send it over there then.
Say again?
There we go. Can I just, yeah. I hate that Kerrigan can't cloak. That would be super useful
On the same
at this
page.
point.
Safety's off.
Get him.
Covering ground. Sweeping. Pushing ahead.
What happened? Goliaths, huh?
Right.
Yeah, I'm losing a lot of links. Let's prevent that. Let's get those. Let's get those. Let's get those. I still can't click.
Say again? Sweeping. Safety's off.
I don't have my...
Right.
Mutation
complete. Trying to send it as close as I can.
This is Kerrigan.
Okay. Reinforcements in 7 minutes. I need to try to get all of the bonus stuff before that. Get them.
I gotcha. Covering ground. Heading out.
Get them out of here.
Come out of hiding, Zerglings. Fight
Oh.
for your queen.
I approve.
There is a Dominion force on its way to the Hive Cluster.
Oh, I missed one swarm. I'm like, where's it at? I don't see it. Oh boy.
Pushing ahead. I gotcha.
The swarms queens are kind of cool though.
What is it?
Here, well, when do you do that?
Safety's off.
Wait, did it happen? No. I clicked it, I'm like, let's drop a tumor, and then it never happened. I'm like, oh, there we go.
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen.
Covering ground. Sweeping.
On
the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. Heading out.
Knock, knock.
Mutation.
Okay.
I gotcha.
Send everyone. Okay, that's good there. Yep.
Work to be done.
Say hello to the swarm.
On the same page.
You have recovered part of the brood. Rise, my children.
Your children, they're my children. Wait, what? Not enough minerals. Build more farms.
Head. This is Kerrigan.
Hi, we're the Zerg. We're here selling Zerg Scout cookies. The enemies are like, ah!
The worms are tunneling to you right now. My brood
Get out of here.
soon. More of my Zerglings. The brood grows stronger.
Yeah, let's get rid of that. At this point, what I need is Zerglings. I have plenty of queens, but I have no lings.
What is it? Right. Pushing ahead.
Our forces are under attack.
Sweeping. Pushing ahead. Yeah, I hear you.
Hi. We're just gonna eat you up, don't worry.
Covering ground.
Nope.
Work to be done.
Get him. I love the snipe. Kerrigan's like, I got this.
Only a short time before my Nidus worms bring reinforcements.
Oh, and it's absurd too, the amount of reinforcements that come. I never... It's too late, but oh well. Okay. I love how I destroyed the base, and yet here comes the attack. Charge! And...
Out. Covering ground.
What a poor engagement. I lost so many troops there.
Sweeping. On the same page. Work to be done. Pushing ahead. Covering ground.
I can't keep my lings alive for garbage. To be fair, though, there's a decent amount of reinforcements coming.
My brood has come.
funny part is when you first...
Now let's get up to their base and destroy that cannon before Jim arrives.
The funny part is from the initial look of her, of those two Nidus worms, you go, she didn't hardly bring me anything. And then it's like, there's one there, there's one there, there's one there.
If you wish to command all of your forces in battle, there is a way
There
to
we go.
control them all.
Oh, there was one in back in the home base too. Check that out.
Ready for action. Safety's off. What is it?
Oh, there's another one. The amount of units that get dumped to me is awesome.
Heading out.
Alright, give me half a sec. There we go.
Unacceptable command.
The more tumors you have, the faster your creep spreads. Spreads. Spreads.
Unacceptable command.
Come on, give me one more that can spread. There we go. I spread it just to the end, and then I just bum rush everyone. Why are the queens out front? What the heck? Oh, what the heck? Let's do it. Hi, everybody. Oh, no, that's not working. Let's, Okay, my lings are still stuck behind the frickin'... Good grief. What a poor engagement. Frickin' queens, get out of the way.
All of my brood is here to serve you.
Ready for action.
Burn it all down in my name. So overkill. There's such overkill. I could have took it with just the queens. We like to call this the hook shot. Wata! And they're like,
The gun is destroyed. The Terrans are fleeing to their ships.
Kill them all. No one gets out alive.
Yes, the Queen has returned. Kill the Terrans.
The Queen? You're right. I was slipping back into something that... I have to get out of here.
let's do it.
We will await your return.
Noctool. Or not cool. Not cool or Noctool. Imagine if her name was not cool. Cool with a U. Oh man. Structures destroyed. Half of the total structures were destroyed before she got there. Still pretty funny though. That is not a big ship.
Jim, are you on this frequency? Jim, are you out there? I'm at the rendezvous. It's all clear here. I've been thinking about what you said. There's something dark in me, Jim. I need you. I need you to hear me right now.
It's a ling!
We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this news. Notorious rebel Jim Raynor was captured in a daring raid yesterday. He was briefly interrogated and summarily executed. Emperor Mengsk had this to say.
Proud Dominion citizens, at long last our nightmare is over. The lawless terrorist, James Raynor, is dead.
That was the absolute worst thing he could have possibly told the news.
Peace. The Protoss have retreated from our dominion, and the Zerg threat has
been removed. Their swarm is shattered and leaderless. Soon, we will eradicate every last Zerg on Char. In short, we have won. Our peace and security is assured. Good night, my faithful subjects.
Navigation online. Destination Zerg space. Confirm.
Confirmed.
Oh my gosh, someone's gonna die. See, now let me explain something to you. Being a married man, I can confirm this to be true, okay? Women never forget anything. Now, that's fine, you know, like, whatever. But the whole point is, you do something dumb today, 17 years down the road, she's going to bring it up. And you're going to be like, what? And the funny part is, pardon me, my hiccups. The funny part is, your answer is like, who the crap cares? And her answer is, me! And you're like,
A brood mother named Nafash took her brood to the frozen moon of Calder.
so do we want roaches and hydralisks first?
There is a high likelihood that Nafash is fighting the Protoss for control of Calder. Her brood is believed to contain highly evolved, dangerous Zerg organisms.
The roaches and the hydralisks. Or Char.
The swarm is on Char, under the command of a brood mother named Zagara. She is fighting a running battle against General Warfield's Dominion forces.
See, now here's the funny part, okay? So we've got... Oh, wait, if I do it... Okay, so here's the funny part, okay? Depending on which direction I go, if I go far enough in the one direction but not the other of these two worlds, you get a different interaction from the people there. So what happens is, if you go the Char route and finish a bunch of Char missions and then get transformed back into the Queen of Blades and then go to Kaldir, the Protoss go, ah, it's the Queen of Blades! And they freak out. And then you're the Queen of Blades fighting the Protoss, okay? If you go Kaldir, they go, it's the Queen of Blades, but she's all soft and squishy, and then you kick the Protoss's butt. And then if you go the Kaldir way and then go and get turned back into the Queen of Blades and then go to Char, you go to Char and Zagara goes, you're not the Queen of Blades. You're the Queen of Blades, but you're like the new Queen of Blades. And she goes, you're not the same. I don't have to have any obedience or allegiance to you. And then you end up kicking her butt anyway. And then when you go to General Warfield, he's like, ah, you're turned back into the Queen of Blades after everything we did to save you. You know? And so you either show up to Char and you fight General Warfield as a Terran ghost, and he's like trying to talk reason with you, or you show up and you're already the Queen of Blades again, and he's like how could you? And then you murder him. It's cool. We're gonna go the Kaldir route. Kaldir route. Sweet, it's a Leviathan. All the Lings are curious, like, what's going on? What is this?
Zerg organisms detected.
That's why I'm here. They'll either accept me as their queen, or I'll start killing them one by one until they do. What are you?
I am Isha. Your Majesty used to store all her ideas, thoughts, and plans within me. Do you not remember?
Yes, I do remember you. More importantly, you remember me.
You are the Queen of Blades. I obey.
Perfect. Summon the swarm and prepare to move on Core Hall.
The swarm is in disarray and will not answer your call. Most Zerg on Calder are under the command of Broodmother Nefash. She seeks to create her own swarm.
Ooh.
While she lives, the swarm will be divided.
Not for long it won't. Take us down to the surface.
Aw, yeah. I just love how there's this random Leviathan with Isha or whatever her name is just floating around the planet. Whew, that is a frozen hive. Alright, let's see here. Conversation.
The scouts report that Nefash set up a hive on this plane, but abandoned it shortly after.
She moved off into those ice valleys. That must be where the Protoss are.
Okay.
Tell me about this Leviathan.
It is the organism from which you command the swarm, and this is its nerve center.
And it can take me to any world I wish?
Of course, my queen, but our numbers are few. Before conquering other worlds, you may wish to reclaim your forces here on Calder.
Leave the strategy to me. Now, what else can I do on this Leviathan?
You can evolve and upgrade your swarm in the evolution pit. The creature Abathur can help you.
Abathur.
What are you?
Abathur. Evolve swarm, spin strands and sequences. Served Overmind, then served Queen of Blades. Now serve you.
I am the Queen of Blades.
Different. Examining genetic strands, Queen of Blades was efficient, ancient Zerg qualities, minor Terran influence. You, infected with more Terran matter, Grasper limb poorly designed, can improve. We'll give it back better.
Don't touch me.
Only focus is evolving the swarm. Seek perfection in all things. Work in evolution pit. Can review my work here.
I like Abathur.
Evolved Zerglings much more efficient in battle.
Let's talk.
Swarm suffering on this moon.
I thought you'd made my Zerg stronger than this.
Calder as cold as deep space. Other than Leviathan, no reason to specialize swarm for such cold.
Is that an excuse?
Wasteful to spin unnecessary adaptations. Complexity bad. Not needed before. Needed now. We'll look for local fauna. Essence useful for swarm adaptation.
Do it.
Okay. Tell me about my Ling.
Organism can be upgraded. 3 distinct mutations available. Once chosen, will activate sequences within creature. Improve combat potential. Mutation choice, not permanent. Can alter at any time.
Okay. We have Hardened Carapace. 10 maximum life, an increase of 30%. An attack speed increase by 50. Or a movement speed increased by 60%. The movement speed is pretty gross. Either the Hardened Carapace or the Metabolic Boost are both pretty sick. Let's do Hardened because I want them to just be... Well, hang on. Okay, so we're doing the ice mission, which means I either need to... It's going to be one where like we're going to go in and out of ice freezes to attack. Lol, 2-second high. Nicholas, you're good, man. It's always good to have you swing by for a sec. I'm thinking either the Adrenal Overload so that I can attack really fast, or the Metabolic Boost to start off with. Because the attack speed just means that my guys can just wreck things quickly. Let's do the Metabolic Boost for now. Nope. Sorry, I have a specific style that I enjoy, and I'm sticking with it. Okay. I've played... Here's the secret, okay? When I play co-op, I play Zagara almost exclusively, and I absolutely love her group, minus her anti-air capabilities that suck. But other than that, she's phenomenal.
She will join you willingly.
Okay, roaches, we get +2 Kerrigan levels, +5 Kerrigan levels for the bonus, and then the main, and then that's it. Okay. Your progress is automatically saved. If you have trouble, you can load from last checkpoint to quickly restart mid-mission. Q. Let's do this.
This moon has pockets of intense cold called flash freeze storms. One such storm is approaching. It will push temperatures down so fast that almost all thermal energy will be lost. The storm will pass quickly, but while it is here, your troops will be frozen in place.
I can sense indigenous creatures nearby. Their matriarchs have powerful essence, strong enough to help us adapt to this cold.
I approve.
Who asked you? There's not much
And if you look at my Zerglings, they have 45 health.
Out with it. Let's get this over. I have to find an Ursadon matriarch and get her essence. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never...
This Zerg is feral. It is not under the control of any higher entity.
Get going. This world is mine. Another feral roach. Something is very wrong. Nothing stands in my way.
The flash freeze is near.
I just have to find an Ursadon matriarch. Push ahead.
Nope. That there be a flash
The
freeze.
flash freeze has arrived. Your troops are frozen.
These Ursadon, led by Matriarch, strong essence. Once local essence assimilated, Swarm will resist flash freeze.
Flash freeze storm is fading.
There's not much time.
Essence assimilated. Swarm resistant to flash freeze.
Cool.
Excellent. And now I can sense Nefash's hive cluster nearby.
Injured roaches able to burrow, regain health.
Hi. We're here to make your lives better.
Nefash's brood. The Protoss must have wiped them out. I'll awaken this hive cluster for the swarm.
And immediately genetically alter it for the beta.
The Protoss sense the awakening. They are aware of our presence.
The Queen of Blades. But what has happened to you? Frail and human.
Protoss. I wondered when you'd show yourselves.
We must inform Shakuras. They will send the Golden Armada. They will destroy you.
Isha, tell me the Protoss are out of range of Shakuras.
They are, my queen. However, the Protoss have silent spires that can amplify their psionic communication.
Then we destroy those spires before the Protoss can activate them.
The one thing that I always didn't really enjoy about the whole StarCraft campaigns was most of them, or a good chunk of them, end up being timed, which I'm not a huge fan of that.
Additional matriarch essence nearby. If collected, Swarm can become more efficient in flash freeze.
I do like an efficient swarm. If I have a chance, I will hunt down some matriarchs. My attention.
Interesting that everybody was hurt too. Kind of funky.
Brave Protoss, slow her down. Take the fight to her.
Who asked you?
Yeah. Here, send it that way, and then we'll throw down another creep tumor to head the other way.
Protoss approaching the hive cluster.
Yes?
Flash freeze.
Get out of
approaching.
here.
The Protoss will be vulnerable until it passes.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now.
I love how they attacked
Swarm
as the
hungers.
flash freeze hit.
There's not much time. Out with it.
Oh, they're still frozen. Sweet, let's take it out.
Yes?
Wait, what the heck?
Nothing stands in my way. Who asked you?
Flash freeze is passing.
There's not much time. Push ahead.
Oh, there were still a lot of dudes left. Burrow.
Yes? The swarm never rests.
Okay, I definitely want to throw down an extra, Oh, this is a... Oh, nice. Okay. I haven't played this campaign in a while, so I was like... I turned and looked, and it's like, oh, this has a, another base.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it now? You have my attention.
Flash freeze will be here soon.
Yeah. These upgraded zealots are really nasty.
Who asked you? Out with it. The swarm never rests.
Flash freeze storm has arrived.
Press our advantage. Destroy the Protoss. Push ahead. Let's get this
Problem
over
is, I'm
with.
not actually interested in attacking them until I take this out first.
One down.
Even if you destroy our spires, we will get word to Shakuras.
Get going.
Here.
Nothing stands in my way.
Oh dear.
Let's get this over with. The swarm hungers.
Flash freeze is passing.
Nice.
Matriarch essence useful. Visibility during flash freeze increased.
Who asked you?
Cool.
Nothing stands.
Let's send it that way. Where's this one? Right here. We'll send it that way. Don't like that. Oop. Let's do it that way, actually, and then we'll...
You have my attention.
Time grows short, Kerrigan. The Golden Armada will come.
What the heck? I'm trying to just click her so I can...
Nothing stands in my way.
There we
Who
go.
asked you? The swarm never rests.
In a few moments, there will be a flash freeze.
Yes?
Sure, we'll get ready and we'll do a little bit of damage.
A flash freeze storm has hit.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now.
Wait, what? Frickin' indigenous? Indigenous?
Are under attack.
Out with it. Nothing stands in my way.
Yeah, and they're winning.
Speak. Nefash. I didn't have much hope of finding you alive at this point. The Protoss will pay many times over.
Yeah, that's
The flash
annoying.
freeze is ending.
Go figure I get attacked by the indigenous.
Push
Get
it.
over here. No, come here, you jerk.
What is it now?
Frickin' attacking my dudes. Let's do that.
You have my attention. The swarm hungers.
Get out of here.
The swarm never rests. Yes? Let's get this over with.
Flash freeze storm approaching soon.
Get going. Out with it.
Flash freeze.
Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine.
Our forces are under attack.
Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. Get going. There's not much time. This world is mine. Who asked you?
Pretty interesting that they're here on a frozen planet where they're so vulnerable. Whew, that's a lot of Archons.
Speak quickly. What is it now? Nothing stands in... Yes?
Let's do more of you.
Unacceptable command.
Yes?
Sick and tired of these attacks coming when I'm not paying attention. I'm gonna lose that full hive before, like... Get out of here, jerks. Oh, I love how the Queen of Blades didn't come with.
Flash freeze coming in soon.
Our forces are under attack. A creep tumor is under attack.
Interesting.
Out with it. This world is mine.
A flash freeze storm has hit.
Head. Yes? The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. Get going.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, frickin' Ursidons. Screw you. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Nothing stands in my way.
Oddly enough, though, the Ursidons even fight the Protoss, which is really funny in my opinion.
Get going. There's not much time.
Yeah, go after that. Yeah, and you just chase as best you can.
Freeze is passing.
Matriarch essence assimilated. Swarm perfectly adapted to fight in flash freeze storms.
Yeah, we are. Give me a lot. The Lings will catch up quickly, but then everything else will take a sec.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's see how inefficiently we can take a fight.
Who asked you?
We have the enemies outnumbered like 11 to 1, and yet we're going to lose most of our units. It's going to be great. Can't wait.
Unacceptable command. Our forces. A creep tumor is under attack.
Here,
Let's get
can you
this
guys
over
like...
with.
There we
The
go.
swarm never rests.
Just give me a crap ton of lings.
What is it now? Get going.
Flash freeze.
The swarm never... One more left.
It's no use, Kerrigan.
As they say, they're talking to me standing there frozen. It's no use, Kerrigan. You cannot defeat us. We will get our news to Sakura. Fighting us is pointless. Uh-huh. Get close, get close, get close, get close. Get him.
The flash freeze
No.
is ending.
Okay, there we go. You know what I mean? That's literally how I felt with him talking. Get him out of here. Okay, Kerrigan, will you not be the closest one, please?
Our forces are under attack.
Get rid of him.
Yes? Let's get this over with.
Love how I'm losing most of my army.
You have my attention.
We should wait for a flash freeze before attacking this heavily fortified location.
It's true.
There's not much time.
There's no chance that we'll take it otherwise. I agree, yeah. Oh. Oh, it's Q, not G. Sorry. My bad.
Speak quickly. You have my attention. This world.
Flash freeze will be here soon.
Get those cannons offline.
Speak quickly. You have my attention. Push ahead. This world is mine.
Mineral field.
Flash freeze storm has arrived.
Nice.
Yes?
See, I always wondered what was right there.
The spires have fallen. Retreat.
The Protoss expedition will be unable to contact
They've had better days.
Now they have to deal with us.
We'll take it, man. We got roaches. We've added roaches to our arsenal.
We captured a prisoner in the wastes and subdued her, my queen. She says she is a researcher.
I didn't order you to take prisoners.
Abathur requested it. He wants to dissect her.
What's the point? He won't be able to use Protoss genetic material.
He likes to try.
Actually, keep her alive for now. I might find a use for her.
My queen, your chamber is now available. Within, you can alter your abilities.
Cool.
Nefash's brood lives again within the swarm.
When the Protoss struck, she fell back to prepared positions in the ice valleys. The Protoss had to hunt her down.
She was intelligent, careful, and tenacious, but she made one mistake. She ran away.
The hunt goes well, my queen.
It's bloody.
Those Protoss would kill you if they could. They are not Zerg. That means they are the enemy.
Is it that simple?
For Zerg, it is. Whatever my queen has lost, think what she has gained. Purity of essence. You are the will of the swarm.
What are your people doing here?
We study this moon to see if its rotation can be altered, its climate improved. Do you understand? We are only colonists, and you are killing us.
Yes. And if I let you live, you'll call your Golden Armada and they will kill me.
Kill thousands to save yourself. Is that how you justify this?
I justify nothing. There is no moral high ground here. Your people have killed billions of Zerg. We are all covered in blood. There may be more on my hands than yours, but in the end, we are both killers.
I mean, to a certain extent, they're not wrong.
This is your personal chamber. From here, you can focus your neural pathways and alter your active abilities.
Zergling reconstruction looks like fun.
As you grow in power, newer and stronger abilities will awaken. You can alter your active abilities here whenever you wish.
I'm just looking at what my options are here. Wild mutation. So if I switch to those two, then it's more of just she's just an attack unit versus a spellcaster. Let's keep Kinetic Blast and then switch Crushing Grip to Chain Reaction. I like Kinetic Blast because it's a very good anti-bigger unit killer, which is cool.
What is that sound?
Failed experiments, reverting to biomass. Slow process.
At least put them out of their misery first.
Wasted effort. Creatures will die soon. Pain irrelevant.
When you say things like that, Abathur, I almost remember you, and I feel anger.
Anger product of adrenaline, stress response, imminent threat. No threat to you, no anger.
I'll be the judge of that.
Well, his stuff is pretty ruthless just in general, which doesn't necessarily bring you good thoughts. Really, really good when burrowed. More powerful when hurt. Bonus damage. I like the bonus damage option. Anything that increases damage, I really, really enjoy.
The Protoss still seek to warn Shakuras of our presence.
Well, then they are going to die. Oh, I skipped the cutscene. I apologize. I've been listening to every single cutscene until now, and then I just cut it off. Here, hang on. Okay. Let me correct that error. Okay. Mission.
The Protoss still seek to warn Shakuras of our presence. They are preparing to send shuttles through their warp network to Shakuras.
That was what I missed? Okay.
The Protoss are preparing shuttles for launch.
A warp conduit. I sense millions of Protoss minds on the other side. Shakuras! If a single shuttle passes through, they can alert Shakuras to our presence.
Should we destroy it then?
No, they would detect that. Our only choice is to stop their shuttles from reaching the conduit. Nefash's Hydralisks. Abathur, assimilate their essence into the swarm.
Yeah, buddy.
Hydralisk reconstituted can morph from larva.
I need more Hydralisks to destroy these shuttles.
Cool. Ah. Starting off with free creep tumors is actually really nice. And at least this one doesn't start me with only 4 dudes. Oh,
out with it.
I couldn't stand that. That drove me nuts. Playing the original game. You're playing an extremely advanced game. We're gonna, extremely advanced level. We're gonna start you all off with just 4 dudes. 4 miners. It's like,
Not if I have anything to say about it. We will bring down that shuttle.
Let's get me one queen.
What is it now? This world is...
What the heck? Oh.
Speak quickly.
One extra Hydra.
Push ahead. Get going. The swarm never rests. You have my attention. Let's get this over with. Who asked you?
Yeah, get that out of here.
Yes? The swarm hungers. Out with it.
Can I get enough for one more hatchery, please?
Mutation complete. Agreed to.
Engage the hive directly. Our shuttles must break through.
You will never.
I vote no.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Nothing stands. You have my attention.
My queen, the Protoss were gathering biological samples and storing them in these stasis chambers.
We'll destroy the chambers and take the biomass if we can. Out with it. The swarm hungers.
Perfect.
The Protoss launched another shuttle. This one is accompanied by a fighter escort.
You cannot stop us all, Kerrigan.
Get going. Push ahead. Yes?
That creep spread though, huh?
You have my attention.
Yeah, that's okay.
Nothing stands in my way.
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm hungers.
A Protoss shuttle has reached the warp conduit.
This world is mine.
Complete.
There's not much time.
The Protoss are mobilizing an assault on our hive cluster.
Is under attack.
Speak quickly. Let's get this over with. You have my attention.
Okay, let's go for the biomass.
The swarm
Yeah,
never
let's take
rests.
him out.
There's not much time.
I will take your biomass.
Quantities of biomass. Good to have. Can use
Ooh, yeah.
to improve swarm.
This is a good amount of units.
The Protoss have launched another shuttle.
Oh, that was so good. Okay.
They're bringing more warp conduits
Oh,
online.
yeah.
I sense 2 more
I
activating.
hit my mic.
This hive cluster now belongs to the swarm. Who asked you? The swarm hung.
Anybody nearby? Oh. Hello. Okay, let's get that. Oh, it was close enough that he could see it. Get out of here.
Let's get this over with. Get going. The swarm never rests. You have my attention. Out with it.
Okay.
Yes?
Nope.
The
I was like, I wonder.
The swarm never rests. Push ahead. You have my attention.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it now?
Spread that creep as fast as possible. Actually, you know what?
Yes?
A creep tumor is under attack.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Doesn't mean I'm not trying, though.
Out with it. Nothing's...
The Protoss are launching shuttles from a new base.
Well, that makes things a little more complicated. Let's get this over with.
Where's that one headed? Over here? Okay, over there. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Who asked you? Push ahead. This world is mine. You have my attention.
Get out of here. That was a nasty storm. And I stood in it.
Push ahead. Come fight me.
Ooh.
Another chamber destroyed. What were the Protoss doing with all this biomass? Nothing stands in my way.
Get that.
Get going.
Warning. Another shuttle
Get
has
that
reached
outta here.
a warp conduit.
Speak quickly. Yes?
Our forces are under attack.
Get going. Who asked you?
Alright, are we up to snuff here? We are not up to snuff here.
Out with it. The swarm never rests.
Here, let's head the, oh, actually, yeah, let's take this out real quick.
I am sensing a Protoss psionic matrix. Your forces are nearing the enemy's base.
Nothing's...
In theory, I can destroy the docking bays in this one. Which gives me another option.
Speak quickly. This world is mine.
Get that out of here.
Push ahead. There's not much time. Get going. Protoss are launching 2 sets of shuttles. Tenacious bastards.
Lol.
Let's get this over with. Out with it. The swarm never rests.
The shuttles aren't even remotely near each
That's
other
the last
either.
Stasis chamber.
We'll examine biomass, consume, improve swarm.
A creep tumor is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Push ahead. Out with it. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way.
Deplete. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
Warning. Another shuttle has reached a warp conduit.
Is under attack.
Push ahead. There's not much time. This world is mine.
Frickin' zealots, man. But yeah, having this here will greatly greatly help.
Get going.
Man, imagine if I had jumping Zerglings.
Mineral field depleted.
Alright.
Vespene geyser exhausted.
It's okay. I'll just retake his areas.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
One shuttle through the conduit, and you will feel the might of the Golden Armada.
Who asked you?
Okay. I do like where they do this, where they have an intersect. Because if they have an intersect, it gives me a position of power over them.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's get this over with. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way.
This one has a carrier. I hate when carriers come with them. Everything else I don't care. Carriers are annoying.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, get out of here.
There's not much time.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. A creep tumor is under attack.
You leave my creep tumors alone. My ability to see into your base is none of your business.
Who asked you?
Alright, how close are we on these ones? Just about there.
Yes? Nothing stands in my way.
I can't see up here and I don't know what's up here. Hydralisk. I can actually regenerate that with my creep tumor, which is pretty cool.
Mineral field depleted.
Warning, your forces are approaching the enemy's base.
Yeah, I know.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
Under attack.
swarm hungers.
Good grief. Alright, where are we at here? Let's do that. It's gonna be close on this one.
Speak quickly. This world is mine. Push ahead. Get going. There's not much time.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
This
The
war
Hive
never rests.
Cluster.
A shuttle is beginning to warp. It must be destroyed.
Ow!
The swarm hungers.
What a jerk you are, Mr. Toss.
Unacceptable command.
Oh, I'm gonna lose my hatchery. Get that crap. Oh, and then there's more coming here.
Yes?
Man, you guys are just bundle of joy, ain't ya?
Our forces are under attack.
You have my attention. The Protoss launched 3 shuttles at once. They're bearing toward the same conduit.
The Protoss have launched a mothership.
They must be using it to cloak shuttles. All forces, defend the central conduit. Tear their ships from the sky.
Our forces are under attack.
Out with it. This world is mine. Nothing stands in
See if we
my
can
way.
get the.
Push ahead. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Get going.
A shuttle is beginning to warp.
Hey, we'll take it. We shall take it. Oh yes.
That's
What are
the
we at?
last.
Hour, almost
The
2
warp
hours?
conduits are useless to them now.
You've done it, my queen. The Protoss threat is removed.
Nothing is done. Until they are all dead.
Let's do it. Let's kill them all. Try to decide how to divide this up.
I feel my queen's hatred burning like a star. But there is something underneath it. I do not understand.
It's pain, Isha. Sometimes even my hatred can't shield me from memories.
Of an enemy who damaged you?
No. Memories of better times. Of a friend now lost.
You have grown stronger, my queen. New abilities are available within your chamber. A new tier of abilities has awakened.
Requires
if you wish
power
to
level
use
10.
A new
Oh
ability,
yes,
you
the
must
power level
select
10.
it.
Oh, that's right. I
Otherwise,
forgot.
it
There's a
will not
third.
activate.
When I turn back into Zerg, I get a third tier of stuff. All right, we're gonna do 10 Zerglings every 30 seconds until all Zerglings have returned to life. Zergling reconstitution is nice because it gives you just a fodder wave that you can have without having to babysit. Like it'll just constantly reset your fodder round. You'll build like 20 Zerglings once at the very beginning of each match, and then you just let them reconstitute. for free, and then you just attack, and then they get destroyed, and then you just let them come back.
Our scouts report a large Protoss ship on the other side of the moon.
The interstellar ship that used to travel here.
It is not yet ready for launch, but it will be before we can get to it.
They're tenacious. I'll give them that. But I am ready for this.
Yeah, I am. Oh, evolution pit real quick.
New discovery. Large-scale improvement to Zergling sequences.
What kind of improvement?
Answer complex. Can branch evolution of fully evolved Zergling. Form 2 new strains.
Then add them to the swarm, Abathur.
Strains mutually exclusive. Will compete in sequence. One must be chosen. Other must be discarded.
Fine. Make some of each. I want to see them in action.
See, and here's a hard one for me.
For both. Initiate from evolution pit.
Because there's such good stuff. Such good stuff. Both of them are amazing. I love them both. That's an activated ability. Bonus health. Bonus range. I think bonus health is the one I want.
I'm going to look into your memories and find out why I feel so angry when I see you.
Memories not important. Distractions.
I see it in your mind. You designed the Queen of Blades. Your limbs wrapped me in the chrysalis.
Weak and soft. Broke bones. Tore flesh. Improved you.
If you weren't important to my plans, you'd be dead right now.
Unclear.
He's very confused. Hurt, but very confused. He's like, I don't understand what's going on.
Strain ready for augmentation.
Ugh, this one is such a hard combination. I love the Swarmling strand. Or strain. I love them. But I also love the Raptor strain. They're both fun. The jumping Zerglings is cool. The 3 Zerglings for 1 is awesome. From a, like, I like to completely overwhelm my units, or my enemies.
Planet Callus.
On a game with timed attacks, Swarmlings are amazing.
Dominion security outpost in cliffs above valley. Out of reach. Adaptation required. Local Karak vault through air. Attack prey. Devour Karak. Collect essence. Can assimilate trait into Zerglings.
I love how they look like
Once
Velociraptors a little bit.
Dominion outpost within reach.
Now, oh, these are just plain Jane Zerglings. These don't have my abilities on them.
Essence acquired. New sequence spun into Zergling strand. Augmented Zerglings ready.
I love
for
how they have like
combat.
wings on them. It's super cool.
Let's see them in action.
Delivering additional Zerglings now.
Delivering a crap ton of Zerglings now. Now these ones are ridiculous because here's the deal. Okay, they do 7 damage instead of 2, which is amazing.
Raptor strain leaps to close on enemy. Scales cliffs.
See, doing like jumping Banelings and jumping Zerglings is really, really funny.
Destroyed. Next strain ready for testing. Planet Astrid 3. Feral Zerg brood. Feral hatcheries evolved unique adaptation. Morph Zerglings very fast.
I'm taking control of the hive cluster right now.
Mine now.
Incorporating adaptation into swarm.
There's a Dominion force on this world, inbound on the hive cluster. Work fast, Abathur.
Swarmling strain complete. Ready to morph. Swarmling strain hatches quickly. 3 from single egg. Overwhelms foes. Dominion incoming. Morph larva into swarmling strain.
There's just 2.
There's just
Attackers eliminated. Ready to morph additional Zerglings. Destroy base.
Gotta give them the creep. Give them the best possible chance of success.
Unacceptable command.
They're everywhere! Then shoot everywhere!
Whoops. Apologies, I was trying to get you guys more creep. Ooh. Yeah, see, I think I have to go with Swarm. They are so much fun. See, and here's why. StarCraft 2 is a game of timed attacks based on the enemy's attacks.
Dead. Swarmling test concluded. Must prepare sequences for swarm integration. Returning to evolution pit.
Anyway, so basically, you defend the enemy's attack, and then you timed attack after that between the next 2 attacks, kind of a thing. And so, let's see, which one's this? That one's Swarmling. So this one gives so much stuff. Like, it's amazing, which is why it's hard to say no to it. The leap over is awesome. Like on the very first mission where all my Zerglings got stuck behind my queens. Never happens again when you have this. Gain +2 damage, increase of 40%, and can jump up and down cliffs. Also cool. Morphing instantly in groups of 3 with the reconstitution ability is really, really, really funny. So, and here's the funny part, ready? You do Swarmling, and then you give them bonus health. So you get 3 Zerglings per, and they have 45 health instead of 35 health. Holy crap, it's so much power.
You do not have to do this. You could leave. Be away from this moon before the Golden Armada arrives.
I can't run. I know that now. My enemies will never stop coming for me. All I can do is fight.
Then there will never be peace.
Peace?
Please, you're the Protoss. We weren't expecting peace anyway.
The Protoss have launched a vessel from the dark side of Calder. We are still able to sense its presence, but time is running short.
One of your ships escaped.
Then you need only await the Golden Armada. Your death will be swift.
I'm sorry.
She's got some serious abs, that Protoss chick.
Slaughtering my people.
For what I must do to you. Your friends on that ship can sense you. They know they left one behind.
No.
But they can't warp you to their ship, because I'm blocking them.
No! No!
But if I drop the veil...
Do not warp me in, Templar! Do not!
You let the other Protoss take her?
She will be their death.
Parasite. Heck yes. The funniest part is when you get done and Abathur goes, I don't recognize that. Where did that come from? And Karrakin goes, I made it myself.
The Templar must be warned.
Now. Listen carefully. This ship contains many dangers. Follow my commands and hide in the shadows. You will consume and grow. Infest this ship and kill every last Protoss on board.
Love it. I'm running a little hot because I did a bunch of yard work today and I cooked. Was it Q? Okay.
Now go and spawn your brood. This vessel is bloated with life. Easy to find biomass.
Mm-hmm.
What was that noise?
All right. He's gone. Consume your host and move. A sentry. Hide in the steam vents until it passes.
Phase detected. Priority 1 established. All other priorities rescinded. Patrolling.
There's no way around those zealots. Invade the Ursidon and crush them. So the Protoss think they have a few infested animals. They have no idea what they're up against.
Oh, hello.
The time has come for you to grow into a brood mother.
How's that for a single entity? This is a larva. What's special about it? Oh, it turns into brood mothers. It's a brood mother larva.
Stop here. This area is safe from prying eyes. Evolve. Grow.
Niadra. Wait for it. Swarmlings with 45 health.
You are Niadra. This is your purpose. Spawn a brood and destroy the Protoss. Kill them all.
I live to serve. Kill these creatures. I can consume their biomass and use it to grow our brood.
The Zerg have infiltrated our vessel. Warriors, destroy them!
And Niadra, as you desire. Without question. We obey. We yearn for the kill. As you desire. For the swarm. Yes, my queen.
How much do I need to evolve? 150?
This vessel will burn. The hunt continues. I hear. We obey. Tear down their defenses. Nothing stops the swarm. How may I serve? As you desire. Without question. Our time has come. For the swarm. This vent is our only way forward. Go. Guide my
So many lings.
There! That structure powers the shield.
The amount of lings that I can produce is awesome.
The shield no longer blocks my path. Let us move forward. A strong energy emanates from this part of the ship. What is its purpose? I serve. This vessel will
The lings. Look at how many lings I have.
continues as you desire.
Do I have 150 yet? No.
Question, I hear. The energy, it is overwhelming.
You found their warp drive. Destroy it.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
I am Niadra. We yearn for the kill. As you desire.
Can you guys get them in there, or are they too far in? That's a problem. Will you guys keep chasing me? Thank you.
For the swarm.
I accidentally triggered them and they moved into the vent, and then come to find out a single one of them blocks my vent.
Our time has come. I am Our time has come.
Man,
Yes, my queen.
Niadra is a heck of a brood mother.
The shield is down. I'll destroy the warp
She should be
drive
brought back as a
myself.
commander. And have it be that her ability is, all of her abilities are based around just spamming. Oh dear.
A warp drive breach has occurred. Evacuate immediately.
Contain them! The Zerg must not reach the stasis chambers!
You will not hold back the swarm. For the swarm. Yes, my queen. As you desire.
Let me through.
The hunt continues.
But yeah, Niadra, and then have her ability be, she has energy, and you just spam her energy, and she drops eggs that then hatch into units. And have that be her ability. She's a brood mother,
Explosions have stopped.
and her ability is she just spams
There is
units
a
out.
disturbance in the chamber ahead.
Emergency.
And they could literally,
Power failure detected. Awakening Protoss warriors from stasis.
they could literally have all of the abilities be based around this character. So like literally it could be like, well, when you get her to her level 15 or whatever,
It's time to evolve and expand your control over your brood, Niadra.
We yearn for the kill.
yeah, I did.
For the swarm.
Oh, hang on.
How may I
Give me that one, give me that one, give me that one. Perfect.
time has come.
Exterminate the specimens! Do not allow the Zerg to consume them!
Kill their warriors. I must have that biomass.
It's true, it's mine. It's mine. But anyway, you could literally have her ability be, she spawns Hydralisks, Zerglings, and Roaches, and those are her 3 primary units. And then her ability is, she can spawn a whole bunch of them for free, and then when you get her to her level 15, her ability would just be that she could put, her ability would be something to the effect of, at level 15, her 2 choices. Yeah, that's the part that sucks.
The hunt continues.
Her cool ability could be literally, you could choose Swarmlings, or you could choose the other Lings, and like that would literally be it.
How may I serve? We obey. This vessel will burn. For the swarm. Without question. This vessel will burn.
You must evolve. Grow stronger. The final battle approaches.
I love how as she evolves and gets bigger, you zoom out on what she can see. Oh my gosh.
As you desire.
Look at my Lings.
How may I serve?
Oh.
We obey. We yearn for the kill. Without question. Do not let them kill the Ursadon. The Ursadon is mine. Come, beast. We have Protoss to destroy.
She's like, personally, I really like that one.
We yearn for
The Protoss are fortifying the bridge. Prepare your forces.
Yes, my queen. We obey. This vessel will burn.
The ship has taken us as far as it can. Prepare the escape pods.
Destroy the pods before they launch. The Protoss must not reach Shakuras.
For the swarm. Without question.
It's over here.
Strike now. We must buy our brothers time.
They prepare more escape pods. Destroy them.
I fear no enemy, for the Kala is my strength.
I am Liandra.
I don't believe you.
As you deserve.
We will not go quietly into the void.
For the swarm, I hear.
See, and this is where the swarmlings are just awesome.
Our time has come.
Because the answer is, I have so many units.
I am Liandra.
Oh, you killed a bunch? Here, let me drop another 15. There we go.
Never be defeated. We give our lives for the Kala.
Oh, except for the,
You will.
except for the Archons. The Archons are pretty dumb. Yeah, Archons just wreck all biologicals, which sucks. So you have to throw a couple larger units, which are based around higher damage outputs. What a jerk move, frickin' Protoss, man. See, and this is where the whole having the other circling strand would have been good. Because you're like, oh hey, they I blocked them with Hydralisks, and then the Zerglings just hop over.
Protoss are no more, my queen. My queen, can you hear me?
We are alone.
We are alone. The Queen of Blades has given us one purpose. To destroy the Protoss. We will be prepared. We will serve again.
Now, the thing that confuses me on something like that is they're technically contained within a ship, which means their ability to continue to regenerate, in theory, would require energy, which they would be limited at.
Now.
I do not understand.
The Protoss will never forgive what I've done here. If my becoming human again eased their fears, well, I've given them new reasons to be afraid. But I'm not going to wait for them to come after me. I'll strike first.
Our Leviathan is able to travel to another world at your command.
It is done. The Golden Armada will never know we were here.
I am glad that Protoss is no longer aboard our Leviathan. Her psionic presence was disturbing.
She died bravely, trying to save her friends.
Why do you care how the Protoss died?
I will kill anyone in my way. That doesn't mean I enjoy it.
Even Arcturus Mengsk, my queen? Will his death bring you no joy?
Stop talking, Isha.
It's more personal than that, dang it. Wow. Already can do 2 evolution missions? What the heck?
Placed parasite into Protoss host.
Yes. What about it?
Clever. Lateral thinking. Protoss not able to be infested, but can still be host to foreign organism. Origins of parasite unknown.
I made it, Abathur. You're not the only one who can spin sequences.
Revelation. Will continue work. Roach strain ready for
Good golly.
augmentation. Protoss research facilities discovered. Experiments within useful to evolve swarm. Must acquire. Destroy Protoss. Improve swarm.
Okay, let's do this. Let's see what we can do. These ones are funky. See, I always looked at that larva that he's spinning there and being like, which one is that? Like, what exactly was that he was holding?
Planet Kantar, concealed Protoss facility. Many Protoss specimens. Captive Scantipede is virulent parasite.
Well then, why don't we let it out to play?
Implants parasites into host. Erupt from corpse. Essence must be ours. Protoss must not destroy.
That's really quite terrifying if you think about what it does.
Essence acquired. Roaches modified with parasitic sequence. Corpser strain. Implants roachling parasite. Erupts from enemy's corpse.
Push forward. Leave no survivors.
So if you look here, you have, what are they called? You have like a little Diablo, and you have a Space Marine, but the Space Marine is like a, whatever the Warcraft 3, not merfolk, what are they?
Let the roachlings attack the enemy first.
The absurd number of units you can get if you do this correctly. It's pretty sick. They definitely picked the wrong order to spawn in, though.
Protoss destroyed. Scantipede essence secure.
Good grief. Look at the number of roachlings we got. Good grief.
Planet Melis 4. Environment used to guide evolution. Microbial organisms reproduce within pools. Generations of roaches ordered to consume. Most organs seize up, die. Survivors adapted, formed symbiotic bond with microbes. New strain, vile roach, ready for command.
I sense Protoss forces nearby. Let's see these new roaches in combat.
See, so now here's the interesting thing about Volt.
Strain. Acid saliva coats enemy, slows movement, slows attacks.
Okay. There's a beautiful... The roach strains are beautiful no matter which direction you go, because you don't need a lot of roaches for them to be efficient. You need like 2 or 3, that's it. So 2 or 3, and they'll slow down all enemies they attack. 2 or 3, they'll parasite everything they attack. Whether or not they're the one that actually kills it or not is irrelevant.
Unresponsive. Cannot.
I mean, these essentially stop the enemy from attacking completely, which is pretty cool. Oh. The ability to slow enemies from even attacking at all is pretty cool too, because then if you have like 5 to 10 of them mixed in your army, then the enemies that they do manage to get up to an attack just shut down, which is cool. It's the equivalent of removing enemies from combat altogether. Or the other one. Okay, that did not even give me a chance to put him down. Okay, and they straight up killed that one too. Never mind.
Additional roaches arriving
Thank you.
now.
Abominations! Death.
They're both valuable.
Vile strain successful. Protoss eliminated. Must prepare sequences. Returning to evolution pit.
My personal play style is very Roachling based. And it's for the simple fact of I like overwhelming my enemies. I like producing a relatively small number of units and then just completely overrunning my enemies. That's my play style. And so any units I have that can do that become very, very useful. So like, for example, you throw bonus damage against light units, plus every time you kill a unit, you parasite them and then create extras. That's a very dangerous combination, right? And then with the Zerglings, you do the bonus health mixed with the fact that you have 3 now instead of 2 on every single pop. It's the equivalent of a 4th Zergling just in health. Because you're basically, you buy 1 Zergling egg, and health and Zergling amount is health-wise the equivalent of 4 Zerglings, which is very, very powerful. Now I might need to stop and go hit the bathroom here in a second. Oh, Zeratul here. It's 2.5 hours.
Zeratul.
She doesn't like Zeratul. The fact that he doesn't attack and just takes the hits.
What do you want?
Kerrigan, I have been to the beginning. Behold, Xeras, birthplace of the
While he's doing this, I'm gonna hit the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Here the Zerg evolved, and here the Dark One altered them. Those left behind are the primal Zerg. They fight. They kill.
return. Had to go grab some, had to go hit the bathroom and get some meds. Oh, man. So I did like an hour and a half, 2 hours of yard work today before I got on to stream. And I have a massive headache. I was breathing in dust and I mowed and did a whole bunch of yard work cleaning. And oh man, by the time I got done, I'm just ill. I got done, took a shower, felt pretty good. Started streaming, and then the more I sit here, the more I'm just hurting. So I'll do Xeris real quick.
Xeris, birth world of the Zerg. It lies far beyond the Caprula sector, where no Terran has ventured. You must go to that ancient place, Kerrigan. Learn its secrets, and take its power.
Okay. But anyway, yeah, so basically I got done doing all that. Now I have a massive headache. But I want to try and get another... I want to hopefully... at least start Xeris.
The power of Xeris called you here.
My need to see Mengsk dead called me here. These Zerg will help me destroy Korhal.
You must let Xeris remake you, Kerrigan. The final war nears, and there is little time.
I don't have to do a damn thing. I will not be a pawn in your prophecies.
But you will do anything to have your revenge.
Anything.
Then that is enough.
Why are you helping me, Zeratul? You have more cause to hate me than most.
The Xel'Naga wish you restored as the leader of the Swarm.
You know I don't believe in your mad prophecies.
Your belief is not required. I act for the greater good, though it earns me the hatred of my own people.
Spare me your self-pity, Zeratul. Everyone has to make peace with their own choices.
It's true.
I made my peace long ago. When we are done here, I will return to my people and accept their judgment.
We all have to pay for our actions someday. I guess your day is almost here. I'm looking through the eyes of my overlords. These primal Zerg are fascinating. They show no signs of age.
All organisms age, even Zerg.
But the primals feed off the essence of individuals. They're in a state of constant evolution. They don't die.
Until they are killed by another primal.
True. The most successful hunters among them must be incredibly ancient and incredibly dangerous.
It's true.
The primal Zerg are disturbed by our presence. They gather even now, preparing to destroy us.
I sense something. An ancient consciousness. Sleeping.
The Ancient One. A primal Zerg who witnessed the creation of the Overmind.
You want me to awaken it, don't you?
If you truly seek the power of Xeris, you will need the Ancient One.
My queen, enemy primals are massing nearby. They are going to attack us.
They wish to stop you from speaking with the Ancient One. What will you do?
What my enemies fear most. Always.
You are on the path, and no longer need my guidance. You will not see me again, Kerrigan.
Okay. I'll try and do at least this mission, if not one or two more, before I get off today.
To awaken this creature, we must feed it.
There's a lot of biomass here. We'll kill these Quilgore and have drones harvest meat from their corpses. Once the drone is done harvesting, it will drag the biomass to the Ancient.
Speaks now. You intrude on my territory, corrupt sir. We will devour your flesh.
Warning. A force of primal Zerg flyers is preparing to assault the Hive Cluster.
Mutalisks reconstituted, ready for your armies, will destroy Primal Guardians.
Primal Zerg forces are massing nearby. They are likely to attack again.
That's okay, we're gonna kick their butt. It'll be great. Holy macaroni.
Speak quickly.
No creep tumors for me on this one, sadly. Or just one.
Let's move out.
Okay, I need that one. Why do they always do that? Drives me nuts that they do that.
Yes?
So, I've determined the best way to do missions like this. Now, here... Oh, this was something I was thinking while I was upstairs going to the bathroom. There's one thing I don't like about StarCraft campaigns, and that's how incredibly unoriginal they are. This mission is a direct reflection of the one with the Vespene, or the Terrazine altars. Like, this is an exact duplicate of that same mission. Which is fine, it's just... It leaves a certain amount of originality to be wanted, you know? There's a certain amount of it that's just like... And oddly enough, though, the exact same... what do you call it? The exact same strategy for that mission works great on this mission. Go figure, because it's the exact same mission.
I'm sensing something primal nearby, but it's small.
Primal essence pool, strong sequences. Approach.
440. Oh,
essence
hello.
Will augment strength.
Nothing stands in my way. This world is... I feel stronger. This must be the power Zeratul spoke of. There's not much time. Get going.
But yeah. It just leaves a certain amount to be desired. Are they gonna kill that? Nope. Okay.
Out with it.
So the idea is,
push ahead.
I focus on economy, and then every time the Primal Zerg step forward and try and stop me, every time they go to kill and destroy some meat, I just go to the exact one that they destroyed, and then harvest that one. And that's the exact same strategy you do in the other game, and it works really well. You just have to follow the enemy around and clean up what they try to get rid of. Nice.
Quilgore located. We must move quickly if we are to secure their biomass.
And then, strange creature. Gotta love him.
The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way.
It's interesting because, like, we see him, but then he immediately walks away.
This world is mine.
Need me some overlords.
There's not much time.
Give me a good swarmling army to work with.
Unacceptable command.
Their version of my roaches.
Out with it.
Screw that, we're gonna go kill him.
Push ahead. Get
Oop,
going.
I targeted the wrong unit. Mistakes were made, mistakes were made.
Out with it.
Freaking primal ultralisks, man. Yep, see, and there's the strange creature again.
Yes?
Yeah, they're gonna stop that.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Nothing stands.
She must not wake the ancient. Destroy the meat. Leave her nothing.
We have to stop them. Our forces can intercept their raiding parties. Push ahead. Let's get this over with.
Quilgore biomass under attack. A drone can harvest biomass from this Quilgore. The process is slow and our drone will be vulnerable. We must protect it while it harvests.
Out with it.
Mutation
Swarm hungers.
complete.
Speak quickly. We need to harvest this biomass quickly.
It is dangerous to harvest from multiple corpses. The primal Zerg are sure to attack our drones.
You grow greedy. It shall be your downfall.
Get going. Push ahead.
Ha!
Primal Zerg forces incoming. Our drone must be protected.
And here I thought you primals were going to be a challenge.
Harvest successful.
Perfect.
The biomass is in transit to the Ancient One.
Your arrogance is unacceptable. Zareth will consume you.
The swarm hunger.
Okay, so the mutas are already very upgraded, and then I went for armor on the lings.
Primal forces are attacking Quilgore biomass.
I need to take over this one so I can start getting more Vespene.
The swarm never rests. Get this over with.
Our forces are under attack.
Who asked you? Speak quickly. This world is mine.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Oh, I'm losing 2 queens. Fantastic. Love that.
There's not much time.
Creep as a Zerg is interesting because it has multiple functions. It provides vision as well as giving you bonus movement speeds and like heal rates and stuff. So there's a lot of things you can do with it.
Mutation complete.
Nothing stands in my way.
Mutation complete.
The swarm hungers.
Mineral field depleted.
I need a roach warren. Oh.
The swarm never rests.
Oh, dang it.
Our drone is
I hate
under
that.
attack.
That makes me so angry.
We should provide escorts so it can
I
return
literally
the
stepped away for a
biomass
half a
safely.
second and lost it.
It's you.
I've just about taken over the map with creep, which is good.
Unacceptable command.
As soon as you take over the map with creep, it gives you so much vision, which is useful.
You have my attention.
Yeah, see, I'm supposed to capture those.
What is it now? Yes?
Can I get away with that? Sure can.
The swarm hungers. The
See,
swarm
the
never
vial
rests.
strands give me a little extra
this over
boost of
with.
units as I attack
We
things.
have recovered half of the biomass needed to awaken the ancient.
Nothing stands.
Brack's forces are destroying Quilgore biomass.
The swarm never rests.
And that army's probably going for my base. Can I get there
There's
fast
not
enough?
much time. This world is Yes?
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. Out with it. What is it now?
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, see.
The swarm hungers.
Pulling out a hand of swarmlings and
Nothing stands in my way.
vial strand or whatever.
Who asked you?
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
There's not much time.
Apparently I'm attacking Quilgore. Let's not do that.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, let's go there. Let's go... Oh. Yeah, let's just max that out.
Brack's forces are destroying Quilgore biomass.
It's a good thing they attacked up here when they
Nothing
did.
stands in the way of the swarm. It's time. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way.
Spin guys are exhausted.
Wow. It really just feels like I'm burning through these resources very, very fast.
You have my attention. What is it now?
Our forces are under attack. Mutation complete.
The swarm. This essence is so alive. I think I like it.
Our forces are under attack.
There's not much time.
I mean, look at the overwhelming numbers on them.
Let's get this over with.
Like, look how many of just the frickin' roachlings we have attacking there.
Unacceptable command.
That makes me angry.
Mineral field depleted.
Out with it. Nothing stands in my way.
Where's the nearest Quilgore? I just need one.
Get going. We're almost done here. Yes?
Oh, there was one right next to me. Dirt to dur. Oh well.
Let's get
Mineral field depleted.
But yeah, got the bonuses. The big thing is I want to make sure I get all the bonuses as we're going. Every single bonus increases Kerrigan's power as well as giving us bonus abilities faster. So every bonus that we do will greatly enhance our ability.
Detected. Function similar to Hive. Spawns primals. Annihilation recommended.
Push ahead. Get going. Let's get this over with. Out with it.
Oh.
There's not much time. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests.
See, the thing that really annoys me is you get to the very... there was one major flaw in this storyline.
Are destroying Quilgore biomass.
And the problem is it literally is a flaw in the story. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Kerrigan goes here, becomes pure Zerg, and yet she's still affected by the artifact at the end of the game. Explain that.
I will kill you myself.
Defend the Hive cluster.
That's the part that just doesn't make any sense. The whole point of us coming here is for Kerrigan to become Primal Zerg. That's the point. And yet for some reason it's like, oh no, Kerrigan can't handle that. Oh, Zerglings take additional... Oh. I didn't realize that. Swarmlings take 2. Well, with that hardened carapace, they're definitely very strong now. Where is he? He's right there.
There's not much time.
Here, let's come over here. I'm sure right here we'll interrupt his flight plan right here. Yeah, we'll get him.
Push ahead.
Well, he got slaughtered. Oh my gosh. Oh, get the drone out of there before he gets chewed up by the dude. Look how freaking huge he is. He's like a dragon. He's got like wings coming off of his shoulder blades.
Ancient One, I am here for the power of Xeris. I will sacrifice anything to achieve my goal. You will help me.
Your swarm bears the mark of Amon, the fallen Zarnada, who came to Xeris long ago. He forged the Zerg into a weapon and took them away. Yet, some of us were hidden, overlooked.
Like this son of a gun.
We remain pure. If you seek our power, you must become Primal Zerg. You must
and this is the part that ticks me off, because this is the part of the story that it doesn't make any sense. The whole point of us coming here is to make her a primal Zerg, and yet at the very end, she's still affected by the Xel'Naga artifact, as if she was a normal Zerg. Supposedly, it's the fact that they're Amon-based is the reason why they're subject to the psionic abilities.
The Primal Zerg say the swarm is corrupted. What did the fallen Xel'Naga Amon do to us?
He desired our strength, the ability to steal essence. But we were independent. We would not follow. And so he bound the Zerg to a single overriding will. They lost their identity and became his slaves.
The hive mind. That's Amon's corruption?
It is. And a terrible fate for a strong primal Zerg.
The Overmind was a primal Zerg.
My queen, why did we wake the Ancient One? Its power outstrips even yours.
The Ancient One is key to unlocking the power of Xeris, and I need that knowledge.
Will it not destroy us?
It's called a gamble. It's something Terrans do when their instincts tell them the time is right.
I see. Just as when the Terran James Raynor came to Char to return you to your original form.
Yes, just like that. The thing about gambles, Isha, is that sometimes you lose.
Yeah, it's true. Ooh. Muta! Vicious Glaive. They bounce 3 more times, hitting up to 6 targets. Bounces travel further. Rapid regeneration. Regenerate 10 life per second while out of combat. Must remain out of combat for 5 seconds. Sundering Glaive. Plus 9 damage versus armored targets. An increase of 100%. Attacks no longer bounce to additional targets. So do we want them to just be able to shred through the tougher units? Or do we want to... I think the Vicious Glaive is going to be the one I want.
Primal Zerg. Unacceptable. Must be wiped clean. No trace left. Destroy Primal Zerg.
What are you talking about?
Saw ranged Primal Zerg creatures on battlefield. Based on Hydralisk. Primal Zerg stole design from Swarm. Swarm on planet for hours, days, already being replicated.
Abathur, are you upset?
Unacceptable. Swarm's power, ability to assimilate strengths. Primal Zerg must not take from us.
Don't worry about it. They'll be on our side before I'm done here.
He's like, they're mimicking us. We can't have that.
Travel to the birthplace of the Zerg. There, you will be tested. You may be torn apart. If your rage makes you strong enough, the power of Xeris will be yours.
Xeris is a weird one, though, because there's technically like 4 missions. Most of them, it's 2 to 3.
You have come to this place seeking
Or is it 4 per? Maybe it's 4 per world, I don't know.
To kill Mengsk. Tell me what I must do.
The power is more ancient even than I. It comes at great cost. What will you sacrifice to have your revenge?
Everything.
You must feel the power. It calls to you. Go to it.
It's a
The
pool.
Primal Zerg have been alerted to your arrival. They are coming for you.
Tabitha, send me the creature you've been working on. The swarm host.
Adapted using primal essence. Spawns locusts to kill enemies. Primal Zerg inbound. Root swarm hosts to begin spawning.
Here they come! The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. This world is mine.
Primal forces eliminated. Your path is clear.
Get going. Push ahead.
Swarm hosts are pretty good. The only thing I really don't like about them.
You are close. The moment draws near. Is your hate still strong enough to make the necessary sacrifice?
Go stand in it.
It's a pool.
The first spawning pool. It existed before names. From this primordial place, the Zerg arose. Within, one essence split into many. One devoured another and became stronger. The first Zerg.
Interesting that it's some kind of a worm.
You will have your power, and you will lose yourself. Evolve. Transform. Transcend.
Recommendation: avoid pool. Catalytic fluid will overwhelm Queen's body. Not strong enough.
The Queen's hate is strong enough. And if I survive, it will remake me. I will become more powerful than the old Queen of Blades. Isha, defend the Hive Cluster and the Chrysalis until I am done. Or dead.
As you command.
All right.
We need more swarm hosts. Morph more from the larva at our hatchery.
Trying to remember, do I get attacked from one first? Yeah.
The remnants of Brack's forces gather nearby. They are preparing to attack the Hive Cluster. Route our swarm host and crawlers by that entrance.
Quick. The power of a single roach is becoming apparent right here. It's the concept of having a semi-endless number of spawning units that just either spawn or use energy, and so you don't care. And that's the beauty of this. Is it's like, oh well, I've got my roachlings or whatever. What are they called? Yeah, roachlings. I have my roachlings, which will spawn, which are super powerful. So right there, it's like I already have a strength. Plus I love the little bugs that are like flying around. But anyway. So it's like that, where it's like, hey, I can have 2 or 3 of the roaches they'll spawn the roachlings, and then I've got these guys dropping their locusts. So I got locusts and roachlings, and both will do really well. See the beauty of the swarm queens.
Another pack of primal Zerg gathering across the basin.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Hear me, broken Zerg. You have killed Brock, but his pack survives. I claim their territory and their essence.
The primal Zerg factions have engaged each other. We must remain focused on protecting the chrysalis.
I have not forgotten you, Broken Pack. Your leader sleeps. She will not wake. My pack will feast upon your essence.
Yagdra's pack is preparing to attack our hive cluster. Ready our defenses.
Hi, kitty. What's up, man? That's a good boy, yes, sir. Hi. Whew, back up. Don't lose them. Don't lose them. They're really good. We need to not lose them. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna rely on my mutas. Oh, and let's get some lings. Let's get some lings because they will regenerate every 30 seconds for free. So let's get some lings. Crap, I need so much stuff.
Entity Isha have made important discovery. Primal essence gathering within pool. Can use spawn many locusts to defend hive cluster from primal
Let's get
attacks.
some goody. Oh! And my
Another
cat is
wave
chewing on
of
things again.
primal Zerg is inbound. Spawn the locusts now.
No thank you. I need my roaches to be hitting. If my roaches are hitting, let's not lose those guys, please. And I'm losing them anyway. Oh my gosh, will you guys stop doing that? Yeah, the fact that they're already at 2-1 on their upgrades is really, really good.
Mutation complete.
Yagdra has sent a force of primal flyers to attack the chrysalis.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh my gosh, my cat is so cute with what he's doing right now.
Is under attack. Mutation.
sense a massive primal Zerg emerging. It seems to be wild.
Tyrannosaur, savage, extreme physical prowess, essence useful, must acquire.
Yeah.
That will not be easy. We will have to cross the battle between Brack and Yagdra's packs.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up building a massive army, or saving up a massive army to go attack that.
Both packs are moving against us. Prepare for a pincer attack.
The Hive cluster is under attack. The Hive cluster is under attack.
Oh, I hit the button. I hit the button. It's going everywhere.
Our forces are under attack.
Essence collects quickly, use frequently.
Crap.
Our allies are in combat.
Oh, good. Kind of.
Allies are in combat. The Hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Our Queen's metamorphosis is halfway complete. Maintain our defense.
Yeah, I have no basic protection. So my cat is sitting in a box, being so cute with that little smile on his face. It's like, look, man, I'm in a box. Isn't that funny? I'm like, you're right. It's hilarious. My cat's in a box. It's so cute.
These primal packs are constantly being reinforced. We should try to get around them.
I don't like that.
Our forces are under attack. The Hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Okay, can we get in here, please?
The Hive cluster is under attack. Our forces,
Okay.
our allies are in
Retreat.
Tyrannosaur sample acquired. We'll research primal essences further.
Okay. Hopefully those locusts now will kill everything and get them out of here.
forces are under attack.
Okay, zero select. The problem is they take a lot of Vespene. The swarm hosts do. That's the issue. They take a lot of Vespene.
Our forces are under attack.
It's the attack from both sides that really sucks, because I'm not super great at defending against that.
Mutation complete. Our forces are under attack.
Hey, kitty. Sorry, I got too many bottles in the way. Let me get these out of the way and you can come hang out with me. I don't really want to throw them. Hi! Hey, kitty. How are you doing, bud? Yeah, you've got that one clump of, like, did you get, like, something sticky in your fur or something? I'm gonna have to get that out of your fur later. I'm gonna go for a bunch of roaches to add in. Hi, handsome. Do you want to come curl on my lap? You know you're always welcome to snuggle. He's a good kitty.
The primal Zerg are destroying the rocks near the chrysalis. chrysalis is under attack.
Primal essence abundant, ready to spawn locusts.
Get that crap out of here.
Mutation complete.
The chrysalis has opened. Our queen is beginning to awaken.
Cluster is under attack.
Hey, you know what? I happen to have something to help with that.
The primals have broken through the barricade. Defend the chrysalis.
Forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat. Forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Mutation.
Such a very happy kitty, yes sir. It's just fascinating to me, the concept of these two factions down here in the bottom just attacking and eating each other. It's like, oh. Yeah, after we get Kerrigan to pop, I'm probably going to call it there, because we're at 3 hours on this stream. And I have a massive headache. I need to go upstairs, just like crash. Having a ton of fun, though. That's for dang sure. Ah, he just abducted a Zergling.
The chrysalis is under attack.
Oh, yeah, let's not have that. Let's absolutely not have that. Yeah, let's prioritize on the queen, shall we?
My pack is strong. We claim essence. We devour. The broken Zerg remain. Collect their essence. Kill.
Yagdra's forces are gathering. They are converging upon the hive cluster.
Under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. The hive cluster is under
Here.
attack.
That ought to help.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. Our forces are
Defend the chrysalis. The swarm will prevail.
Mm-hmm.
Our forces are under attack.
It's the abducting of a locust that makes me smile.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
Coop. Cutscene. Snoring kitty. Hey, kitty. McGursh. Minsk has, Emperor Minsk has the thingy sitting there. Oddly enough, though, if you think about it, that's a heck of a place to end for today. Yeah, that was a ton of fun. I will definitely be back more to do more of the Heart of the Swarm missions in the near future. I'm planning to... Actually, hang on. We have one more cutscene here, and then I'll call it there.
Isha, what is a primal Zerg doing on my Leviathan?
I am Dehaka, one who collects. I kill. I take essence. Now I come to you because I feel your change. All Xeris feels it. All Xeris fears it. And you.
But you don't fear me, do you, Dahaka?
You shine. You will bring more essence, and I will follow. When you do not, I will not.
Well, I forged alliances on shakier ground than that. Very well, you can stay. Betray me and I'll collect your essence.
Yes.
Dahaka's pretty cool. But anyway, I'm going to call it right here. And then I will return again probably tomorrow? Thinking of this week. So basically what happened is the group that I work with pardon me, kitty. The group that I work with I work with a client, and my client is out of town with family for a week. And so basically I got a week off because my client is with her family. So anyway, I'm here. I'm going to be streaming a bunch. I streamed yesterday. I'm streaming today. I'm going to stream a ton. I've been in a StarCraft 2 mood a lot lately. And so I'm going to be doing this one and probably the third one. There's so much StarCraft though. Oh my gosh, to try to binge all the StarCraft there is really serious. Like, StarCraft 2 has 4 major campaigns, plus a bunch of little stuff. So, like, if I'm going to do all 3 main campaigns, plus the Nova missions, and then call that, you know, that's right there. It's like, that's going to be a bazillion missions there. So, anyway, I'll probably be playing this most of this week, and then next week I'll probably be playing something different. I might just binge a bunch more of this until I'm done completely, and just do nothing but this for the next week. Where it's 7 o'clock tonight, I probably won't be back on tonight. I've been trying to sneak in 1 to 2 streams, 2 to 3 hour streams, while I'm doing the StarCraft games. This one in particular, we're 3.5 hours in now, so I'm probably not going to stream anymore tonight. I'll probably stream tomorrow, though, and we can go from there. So, anyway, thank you guys for hanging with me. As always, it's a pleasure. I will catch you guys later.